Welcome back. This is a message for Pisces, all placement. Don't forget to like the video. Please subscribe. Hit your notification bell so you can be notified when I'm live for other messages, other readings, and lots more. Feel free to leave a comment to let me know how it resonates. If you're watching this after the live stream, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. All right, Pisces, we're going to take a look into your overall energy. Hope you are doing well. Thank you so much for your love, support, and your patience. And we're going to go ahead and get into your reading today. All right, we're going to do a love situations oracle with this deck here. Love situations oracle deck. And then I'm going to clarify with this deck here, okay? Remember, time is fluid in tarot, so this message could have already resonated. It could be resonating now. It could resonate sooner than you think. Please take what hits your spirit and leave the rest. If you're interested in a personal reading or questions or any other services that I provide, check out my website, www.theempress555.com, okay? All right. Hey, everybody. What do we got for Pisces? Whoa. History. So somebody could be reflecting on some type of history with you, Pisces. Somebody could be looking at the past. Something that has already happened. I don't like talking about the past, but here it is. Divine Feminine here. This could be your energy or the person in question. I have Verge. It says about to reveal or confess. Okay. Whoa, cards are just popping out. Somebody has anxiety. Whoa. I feel like Pisces, you could need to cleanse your energy here. Journal. Some of you could be journaling your thoughts. Nightlife. Pop-up. Oh, Pisces. Oh, goodness. Lots of things going on here. This is somebody that does that, like, they do a lot of thinking at night. This person could be considered a night owl, but they do a lot of thinking at night. They could have thought about popping up at your home or at your job or somewhere, something about night or popping up, period, whether it's daytime or nighttime, but they didn't. Yeah, this person has thought about popping up on you. This is somebody from your past. High Priestess, the Emperor. Could be a water sign. Could be, I'm getting Cancer energy. Or it could be a fire sign, Aries. Yeah, this person, they've definitely thought about popping up on you, Pisces. Six of Wands. The Hierophant in the reverse. So they can't bring themselves to do it, like I said earlier, because they know it would not be a good idea to just pop up after so long or just pop up out of nowhere. They know that. The Eight of Wands. But there's still that feeling of wanting to do this. Let's look at the history here. Clarify history. Oh, 4 cards. Two of Swords, Nine of Wands in the reverse, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Death in the reverse. Pisces, I mean, somebody wants to walk towards you. Nine of Wands in the reverse here. Two of Swords. You may not know who this is. The Ten of Pentacles. Some of you have been feeling this energy for a while. The Death is in the reverse. Somebody feels like they made a mistake, Pisces. This could be somebody very, very heavy in their feminine energy right now. Clarify Divine Feminine. Queen of Swords in the reverse. The Seven of Swords in the reverse. Five of Wands. Battling, battling, battling here, Pisces. Battling, battling. Queen of Swords here in the reverse. The Seven of Swords in the reverse. And the Five of Wands. Somebody's battling. This has nothing to do with you. It's about you, but it has nothing to do with you. I feel like this person was very cold to you. I feel like they were standoffish. I feel like this person was deceptive, or they were moving in a way that seemed deceptive. I mean, it's just coming through like that. There is something that this person, Pisces, they're on the verge of confessing or would like to confess here. What is this pertaining to? Something of Three of Swords in the reverse and the Justice in the reverse. Oh, yeah. This person wants to admit something, Pisces. They want to admit something. They want to admit something. The Four of Wands in the reverse. Yes. And the Queen of Wands reverse. They want to admit something to you. They want to admit something about the way things were. Give me a little bit more on this. Come together, negotiator. This person could even want to talk, Pisces, and like really, really try to see if you want to reconcile. I don't feel like you do. I feel like you're in a much better space. I feel like this is a person from a long-term past. This isn't recent past. This is a long, long ago. This is somebody that they know that they've been away so long that if you were to have a conversation, they would have to get you to negotiate or something. Try to convince you to come out and hang out with them. This person has anxiety, Pisces. Page of Wands in the reverse and the Empress. They have anxiety because guess what? I'm hearing Just Fine by Mary J. Blige. Because you're doing just fine. You don't need their energy around. Like I said, some of you definitely need to cleanse your space, or you've been working on cleansing your home, your space, your car. Nine of Pentacles and the Fool in the reverse. Yeah. And I feel like, Pisces, with you cleansing your energy, cleansing your mental space, physical, mental, spiritual, it is also keeping this person back here. What are their intentions? King of Pentacles, Knight of Swords in the reverse, Ace of Swords in the reverse. There's something they want to confess. There's a confession here. There's a confession. Ten of Cups. They want to tell you they're not happy. Six of Swords. They're not happy with the change. Whatever happened here. Some of you, maybe you journaled about this person here, or you journaled about this situation. King of Cups, Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, some of you, this is how you were able to get past the emotions you journaled. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, Pisces, they want to come towards you. They want to come towards you. I mean, that's just plain and simple. Yes, the Lovers, Five of Cups. What? This person wants to come towards you, but they're sad. Because this is a vibe, Pisces, of this person want to come towards you, but they know they don't deserve to come towards you. They already know. This is what they want, but they already know it wouldn't be right. The Sun in the reverse and the Temperance in the reverse. Yeah, they're coming up in your energy strong. Ugh. Let's get more clarity on this situation here with this person. Like I said, Pisces, this is not you. It could be, the roles could be switched. Don't get it twisted, y'all, but I don't feel like, Pisces, this is you. I feel like this is this person. Like I said, I have the history card, okay? We got pyramids in this thing, okay? This is somebody from a while ago. This is not recent past. This is a while ago. There's three pyramids, no, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 pyramids here. I'm talking 5 years for some of you, or 5 months, or 15 months. Or somebody could be born in May. is not recent past. This is past energy here. Okay. Let me take a look. Don't forget to like the video, y'all, and please subscribe. Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Let's take a look, Pisces, because I'm like Joe. I want to know. I'm like Joe. I want to know. Okay? I'm like Joe. I want to know. Let's see. Like Joe, I want to know. All right. What messages do we have for this person? Ego. This person has a big ego, but you already know that. This person daydreamed about you, Pisces. This person's very indecisive. These are all descriptions of this person's personality. Okay? Or characteristics of the personality. Put it like that. What's the overall energy here? We got the chaser. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Dishonesty. No wonder. No wonder they all in your energy, because they won't write. I was wondering. I had a feeling, but that just confirmed it for me. That confirmed it for me. Just, I hate to say it, this person was nothing. They didn't act like anything. They were nothing to you. I'm not discrediting them for being a human being. I'm saying they were nothing, meaning there wasn't much significance. They didn't. I'm hearing that song. It's like, show me love, show me what it's all about. I don't know who made that song. Show me love and what it's all about. It's like, you're the one that I ever needed. I don't know that artist. It's like, show me love. So yeah, maybe you want this person to show you love. I'm getting like this energy, Pisces, that no, you didn't want to feel like you were begging somebody to be with you or talk to you or anything like that. It's like, you know, but it could have felt like you were chasing this person. Hey, Miss Bookie. How you doing? It could have felt like you were chasing this person. And Pisces, you had to get yourself together. You're like, wait a minute. I'm not chasing them. Like, I'm getting this vibe like you had a reality check. Like, wait a minute. I'm not chasing them. Clarify chaser. Ace of Wands in the reverse and the strength. Yeah, you recognize your worth. When you felt like you had to chase this person, that's what gave you your reality check. You wanted them to show you love and show you attention, but not at the expense of your dignity and your integrity. This person was dishonest, or there was some dishonesty here. Let's clarify that. Whoa, 3 cards popped out. Four swords in the reverse, the Magician. 4 wands in the reverse. The number 4 could have been talking to this person 4 weeks, 4 months, 4 days. Could have been a fire sign, an air sign. Yeah. You couldn't have a happily ever after with this situation here. This person is tit for tat. The Magician. This person is very tit for tat. Hey, Bianca, we met last year in May. Liar, liar, pants on fire. I think he is married too. I don't have no solid evidence, but the signs were all there. He kept this thing going until I walked away. Yeah, Bianca, like I tell people, like, you may not exactly know what's going on with a person, but you have those feelings for a reason. Now, sometimes we can have feelings of insecurity because of what we've been through, and that's anybody. If you've ever been bruised in a situation, yeah, you may feel a little bit, but when it won't go away, when the feeling won't go away, just feeling like, ugh, you know what I mean? There may be something there. Your subconscious is picking up on something, you know? Miss Mookie, I know that's right. Like I said, this person, it was hard to manifest anything. This person had a huge ego here, Pisces. Huge ego. Give me more on this person's ego. Eight of Cups in the reverse, Five of Pentacles in reverse. They always think people will not walk away. They always think people are like going to constantly need them or want them or try to be around them. They have a false sense of reality. Hey, Teresa. False sense of reality. This person could actually think they look better than what they actually do. I don't know why that's coming out. They could feel like they're more handsome or more beautiful than they actually are. I'm not saying this person is not attractive, but their head is blown. We got daydreaming in this person's past. Ace of Pentacles, the Lovers in the reverse. Yeah, so here it is right here. I'm literally hearing Will Smith's Summertime, where he says, here it is, cool, slightly transformed. I don't know. Maybe somebody's been listening to that. I don't know. Somebody been listening to Will Smith. I don't know. But here with daydreaming coming up in your past, Pisces, this person, instead of them daydreaming, I hate to tell y'all this, instead of them daydreaming about you, why does it sound like this person was daydreaming about your money in the past? Because the Lovers is in the reverse. Instead of them daydreaming about you, they might have been daydreaming about your money or your assets or your stability. Give me a little bit more on this. What was this person's intentions? And that could have been what you felt, Pisces. The Six of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords. They had an agenda. There was an agenda here. Queen of Wands. The Two of Swords. The Star in the reverse. They had an agenda. They had an agenda, Pisces, and I don't feel like it was aligning with what you thought. But you're very intuitive, highly intelligent. You could have honestly felt that they were after something. Money, stability, something that you had, or it could, for some of you, it could have been the way you think. Maybe this person wanted to like think like you or be like you, or you can meet people that are jealous of you based on the way you talk, based on your intellect, based on how you carry yourself. Just like weird energy here. This person could have felt like if they had you around, it made them feel better about themselves. But why do I feel like this person tried to keep you in the shadows? Because they have this false sense of reality, like people are not going to walk away from them. People they feel like really like them, they don't feel like they're going to walk away until they do. And then when they do, it's like, oh, snap. So I have destiny here. Divine destiny, divine intervention took place here. Six of Cups in the reverse. Wheel of Fortune here in the reverse. This was not even. This didn't break even. Six of Swords in reverse. Prince of Swords in reverse. Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Why am I hearing that song? I'm falling to pieces. A heartbreak, but it doesn't break even. So yeah, this situation didn't feel even for you, Pisces. It felt like yet another disappointment. But what's interesting is that they're in your energy today. Triangulate me with the girl who been putting up with his crap for the last 3 years. Yeah, it's weird. So why is Pisces on this person's mind? 4 cards popped out. The Justice, the Chariot, The Three of Cups in the reverse, and the Princess of Swords. Perhaps you are on this person's mind, Pisces. Number one, you've moved on. Number two, justice has been served. Number three, Three of Cups in the reverse. Whatever this was that kept coming in between you two, which I feel like it was their ego and the way that they think, only served your greatest and highest good here. So this is coming out. This is a reflect. This is a reading for you to reflect. I don't know if this person has been on your mind. Clearly you've been on theirs, and this could be their time to reflect as well. So both of you could be reflecting on this situation that happened between you two. There's some habits here with the habits card. I don't know if we will ever change, if I'll ever change. It says we, I'm sorry, y'all. King of Swords, Emperor in the reverse. Yeah. They could have had some control issues. Oh, no. This person could have been a very dominant. They won't always want to be in control. Very dominant energy here. Yeah, it definitely feels like Pisces, this person's reminiscing. This could be why it's in your energy here. What are they thinking about the most when it comes to Pisces? The Hierophant. The Devil here in the reverse. The Queen of Cups in the reverse. How they made an unwise decision. Oh, wow. But they were only in it for money. But this person now, Pisces, maybe they've had time to think. Because I got the indecisive card, and maybe they feel like they were too indecisive. But I'm feeling like stability here. King of Wands in the reverse, and the Five of Swords. Yeah. I'm feeling like this person wasn't giving you a strong sense of stability at all. In fact, I feel like they were jealous of your stability, whatever that looks like for you. My goodness, Pisces. I don't blame you. Get away from this jerk. Stay away from this jerk. This is a jerk here. This person could be... their ego is bruised. Their ego is bruised, Pisces. The High Priestess in the reverse. The Temperance in the reverse. The Hangman. Yeah, something they can't get over. They can't get over justice being served and a judgment call was made, Pisces. You listen to your higher self, your higher purpose, and you got away from this. And you could be one of the ones they didn't think were going to get away, and you did. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Eight of Wands. You clearly got away from this. I don't know, something about your nature. They didn't feel like you would be strong enough to get away from them. Y'all. Something about your aura. The Moon in the reverse. And, the Sun. Because you're very nurturing, you're caring, you're thoughtful. You know, you check in on people to see how they're doing. And sometimes people think, oh my gosh, she cares so much about me, or he cares so much about me that it'd be hard for them to walk away from me because they care so much. And Pisces, you could be the type of person that's like, I care about everybody. But if I feel like I'm not being appreciated, I will walk away. And mistake that kindness for weakness. King of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. Yeah. What is the major lesson this person has learned here? Nine of Pentacles in a reverse. The World. Ten of Cups. I'm hearing never too much. So this person could have felt like they didn't give you enough. They didn't give you enough of them. They didn't give enough of... They didn't show you enough interest. And they didn't. Because they thought they had you right here in the palm of their hand. That's why they didn't give you any time or attention, because they felt like they had you right here. Palm of their hand. Never think you got a person like that. Never think you got a person like that. The Fool in the reverse and the Eight of Swords. Because usually when you think like that, that person starts wiggling out of that hand. I am a loyal person, but I am not blind to people's motives. Yeah. And see, that's what gets people. They will think that you're just a great person and oh my God, she's not gonna leave, he's not gonna leave. And then they act like they're just so hurt whenever you pull away. Because for some reason, they just didn't factor in like, hey, this person got their own mind. This person is gonna get tired of my crap. You know? And I feel like Pisces, that's what happened. Ultimately, that's what happened. Exactly. Yep, the Tower in the reverse. They didn't think you would just walk. Look, Tower in the reverse, Two of Cups in the reverse. They didn't think you were just going to end this thing like that. They thought you were going to keep right on chasing, keep right on being available, keep right on calling, keep right on asking, why don't we go out anymore? Why don't we hang out? And you said, no, when you started seeing that they were moving funny, moving different, you said, okay, let me just move away. Since you want to move this way and move that way, but you're not moving towards me, let me just move away from this situation. How about that? And whatever it is that seems to be more important to you, I'm gonna let you have that, and I'm gonna let it have you. Okay. Empress in the reverse, Ten of Wands in the reverse, and the Prince of Wands. Yep. You took your power back. That's why you're on their mind. This person reflects. Three of Swords here, Nine of Wands. It hurts them deeply when people get away from them. But they don't act right when people are close to them. I wouldn't worry about this person. I would not lose any sleep over this. Because this is somebody that should know better. They got a lot. They are facing a lot. And it's not just you. If they have done other people wrong, they had the same stuff going on with them. But maybe you are one of the first ones that actually just went on about your business. Off with his head. Maybe you were the first one that really just slowed it down, pumped the brakes, put the car in park, and got out the car and left the car there. You left the key in the ignition and everything. You just say, hey, I turn the car off. I'm just leave the car right here. And maybe, they didn't know what to do. But they know now. Wow. Pisces, advice here. Any advice? Princess of Wands in the reverse. And the Six of Wands. Keep yourself looking good, smelling good, feeling good here. All right. Five of Cups in the reverse. Seven of Swords in the reverse. You don't have any reason. You don't have any reason to be sad over somebody that fumbled you. Remember, they fumbled you. You didn't fumble them. They fumbled you. They fumbled you. You don't have any reason with the Death here and the Two of Wands in the reverse. Yep. Things were destined to change because it just wasn't the best for you. Later, gator. After all, crocodile. It wasn't the best for you, Pisces, and you know that. But they need to really get over themselves, because nobody is going to sit there and keep right on letting you play games with them, just like they're a Monopoly game. Getting nowhere, working with fake money and all this kind of stuff. Nobody's going to do that. And that's what they got to understand. People leave your butt alone. If you keep showing people enough times that you don't care or you want to be left alone, they're gonna treat you as such. And I feel like Pisces, this is what you showed this person. Like, hey, you wanna act like that? You wanna act like you wanna be left alone? Okay, cool. Let's make that happen. Let me make that a reality. Scratch the sparkle off. That's right. Pisces, you said let me make that happen. Uh. Alright, y'all. Thank you so much. Make sure you like this video and please subscribe. Hit your notification bell so you be notified when I'm live for other messages, other readings, and lots more. Feel free to leave a comment to let me know how it resonates. If you're watching this after the stream, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. I have scheduled some future readings, y'all, so make sure you like those and click on, I don't know what it says when you accept an invite, but make sure you click on those. Now, I may get on at the time that it says. Then again, I may get on a little later or a little earlier. But I just wanted to start back scheduling those because they just seem to be a lot easier to keep up with when it comes to the dailies. And it helps everybody kind of stay on track. And I've had some people asking me about those as well. So if you see the timed or the pre-scheduled readings, make sure that you click on those. I don't know if you have to like them or something like that, or you reserve the time. I can't remember how it goes. It's been a while now, but make sure you follow the guide with that when you see those invites. Accept the invite. And so you can join us for the next live. I think I've scheduled them out for the next week. So that should give everybody time to accept those and join us more when I'm live. Because I have people that kind of like, oh God, I always miss your lives, and I know why, because they're not scheduled. But this will hopefully help out with that. Okay. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you have a great night. And I hope you have a great, great rest of your evening. And I want you to know that you are worth it always. And get ready for a fantastic week. Happy Easter, by the way. I forgot to say that at the beginning. Happy, happy Easter. I hope this message helped you in some way. If not, just to remind you of how awesome you are. And how, yeah, some people do wish they had done you better. And hey, it's just what it is, right? Thank you. Have a great one, everybody. Once again, remember that you're worth it always. And we will definitely, definitely talk soon. Take care. Bye, y'all.